What do you all think about the role the police play in all this? Do they have any kind of positive influence on young people, or are they just driving people into the lifestyle?
It's two-sided. It's like a double-bladed sword. I'm talking about, I know I was raised up that cops wasn't good because, my background. But being down with Snug, I got to see both sides because I had police come up to me talking about you need to go talk to him. And then I have gotten tickets for being within the situation, mediating it. So it's a double-bladed sword. And then plus, being that we are credible messengers, we know we can only go but so far because it can cost us our life. So it's always a give and take. Like we get information from them, we don't give it. We may answer one of their questions on the side somewhere in confidentiality, depending on the question and where, but we try to stay away from it because we normally let our supervisor or our manager handle that. So it's always because we got issues in the hospital dealing with them. It all depends on how long the police is in the community. Because, we have rookies that come in that do beats for about 3 to 4 months, maybe 6. They get to know who we are. Then you got ones that's only trying to be a hard, excuse my language, hard ass, that all they want to do is terrorize for the moment until they get a reality check. To where we have one of the kids we had a situation to where one of the kids wanted to shoot a cop. And one of our coworkers had to talk him down. I believe when the officers get that reality check, then that's when they'll be more proactive to helping the situation of allowing us to do our job. Because we're not trying to do their jobs. We can't. It's like they can't do our jobs. But if we work together, everything can get done.
Police in our community? Yes. I say yes. Because I don't believe that as a community, collectively, we are ready to police our own communities. I think our mind frames and our actions speak for that loudly. So I think police, in that sense of being what they are here to do, is needed. I don't believe in a police killing young people or any other human being for no reason. Like the Trayvons, the Marley Grahams, I don't believe that these kids should be getting killed by police. I don't believe that. I think that that is wrong and that shouldn't be done. But I do believe that we should have police and what police is made for. One of the things we do, because we are credible messengers, we ourselves cannot be seen really talking to the police. That is a part of our model, a part of our training, because it put us in a situation we could lose our lives. We don't wear bulletproof vests. We don't carry guns. All we have is our word and our willingness to do this job. So if a young person sees us talking to the police that we are trying to work with, then that could be a bad situation. So sometimes we might have some officers being funny. They might come up to us. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Our model and our training teaches us to walk right away. Don't be disrespectful. Turn around and walk right away. Because like we said, this job is very dangerous. It is very dangerous. And we have to look at safety first. So I think it's important that we get the message out there that we're not preaching to hate police. I think that's wrong because police are people too. I done had correction officers, I done had some police officers try to give me guidance. Tell me the right things. Really want the best for my life. I got family that's police. So who am I to be judgmental when it comes to a title or a profession? Police is a profession just like we are a profession. They got a job to do just like we got a job to do. So I don't think it's fair to be biased or be unfair to having police. But we do understand that they're human beings in any profession, any type of lifestyle that's gonna do some wrong things in life. So I think that's best that we understand the importance of what people are here to do versus the negative impact of some people that just go outside their boundaries.
Like, the truth is this, right? You have cops and you have police. That's how I like to look at it. You got police because they want to know the family, they want to know the names, they want to know the community that they work in. You got the cops, they want to make an arrest. They want to make sure they bust somebody, they get the case, they get the ranking, they move up in life. Police, they want to help, but being that we got a job where we got to be credible messengers and we can't give them information, it makes them kind of like dislike us a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little. The cops, they don't like us at all. Because we got these people stopping us from getting money and making a bust. We got people that was killers and shooters going to college. And cops, right, don't find this to be a good thing at all. They'll break it down if they can. We had that situation, me and a brother and a few of my snug people. Can my snug people stand up, please? So, at the same time, Shy, y'all looking at her, I know y'all see she nice, hair done, all that. She had to throw her hands up and put it on the wall, and she had her ID, and she was talking positive to the kids, and the cops was ready to arrest her. As far as now, we got a little bit more leniency because they know who we are. Because whenever somebody gets shot in the street, we got to do a shoot and respond. So we go out there and pull up awareness.
To Shy, who is a member of...
Okay, gentlemen, earlier we had a panel of young people. So I asked them the question of, do they think it's crucial for them to be heard as youth? Because y'all know me, I think it's important that the youth be heard. Not be told what to do, but to engage with them to find out what it is that they like to do and work with them on that. That's what helps them elevate from where they at, from one point to the next, step by step. And you mentioned up here how people walk by these kids and don't say hi. So my question to y'all is, now that y'all have elevated to this point as young men, how does it feel to y'all knowing that y'all have mothers and y'all have nieces and y'all have little cousins and sisters, to now see that you have young women who are now engaged in this lifestyle that they're implementing from young men?
So as far as dealing with the females, it made my job a lot more serious because, so now that I got a daughter and I have nieces and different things like that, it made me really want to get with the kids because I don't know who their best friend gonna be and who they gonna look up to, right? So whoever they look up to, I want them to have the state of mind to be able to make a real decision. And the decision is who they follow. Because everybody started as a follower before they became leaders. But the one thing of being a great leader, we had to master listening, right?
This is one of my mentors, everybody. I got to put him on the spot. One of my mentors, good brother. It's OG for real. No, Mr. Alfonso Wyatt, good motivating, good mentor. And to your question, Alfonso, it's back to what I said earlier about knowing how to process your emotions. Like when I was in the streets before, I'm not scared of nobody. And that's what I would say. That's what we would say as a collective group. No, you ain't scared of nobody, although you might have been. Today, yes, I'm scared, which allows me to be alert and be careful in my approach and dealing with young youth that may be disattached or that may be violent or that may do a shooting where I might get shot or someone else on our team might get shot or this innocent bystander in the community might get shot. So when I get that fear, I recognize it today. I say, okay, this is a situation, so let's be on point. And we do a good job in those instances that we're communicating with one another to make sure that hopefully everyone gets out the situation safely. So it's important. I think that, if I was still to say I'm not scared or I don't have a level of fear, then I'm really not changing who I used to be. So I think that's important that we model that yes, we are scared because we are dealing with a dangerous situation, a lot of dangerous situations.
Who am I? Take a trip through my mind, journey through my pain, take a look through my eyes. Who am I?